2025. They simply do not lose, Drew. And when they do, it is something that is so rare the entire pickleball world will be talking about it.
Underway here, mixed doubles for the first time on championship court. It's gorgeous Friday. Into the net goes Ben Johns, and off we go. Same for Anna Lee, and a deuce to spot for the 6th seed.
2-0-2.
And Rachel is perfect down the middle.
Yeah, going toe-to-toe with Anna Lee Watterson coming out in one piece. That is very difficult to do.
3-0-2.
Oh, yeah.
Point.
Hands battle this time. It's
4-0-2.
Andre taking the lead. And they will have a 9 on the women's doubles side of things. Nothing here in mixed. Looking to change that here this weekend.
Tyra pairing with Christian Olshan for this event. Anna Lee, ATP. Daescu right there. And they are money out of the gates.
Well, as we talked about, the dominance of Ben Johnson and Anna Lee Waters. I mean, it's much easier to count the games that, rather the events that they aren't getting a gold medal in, than the ones where they
5-0-2.
are. The last silver medal they won was in North Carolina back in April. It's been all gold since then.
A good defense there by Fed, but eventually Ben able to overcome it, and the first side out to the #1 seed, Watterson Johns.
0-5-1.
Going to be all about minimizing the damage here for Rachel and Andre.
Oh, what great defense by Ben that time, just putting the paddle in the perfect spot.
Well, it looked like Anna Lee actually sped one up closer to Andre than she intended. She was trying to go down the middle with that target, and, well, he fired back very aggressively, but as you mentioned,
1-5-1.
Ben was there to save it, get him back in the point.
Point.
So another here to Watterson John. So if you're Rachel and Andre, you give up 1 or 2. You just don't want to give up a 6-0, 7-0, 8-0 run.
Second serve.
We saw in that last point just how easy it is for Anna Lee to be able to set up her partner like that, to be able to set up Ben for success. As Anna Lee herself will tell you, she's always looking for opportunities to force mistakes, even on those dinks. Always looking for opportunities to get aggressive.
And that's just a little too far from Rachel. So 3 in a row now for Watterson Johns.
3-5-2.
First lob attempted of the match. See if we see any more of that from Rachel.
Point.
So 5 straight one way, 4 straight the other way.
And the first real unforced error that both of these teams have experienced so far.
Both teams making the most out of their first offensive possession.
4-5-2.
This to tie. Oh,
Point.
Rachel went for it, and that's the equalizer, 5 apiece.
In the blink of an eye,
5-5-2.
Ben and Annalee, they've tied it up.
ATP, Andre is game. Oh, man. Oh, how good is that?
Unreal. What a rally from these two teams.
Oh.
Side out.
This 1 seed against 6 seed battle is also 326 gold
5-6-1.
medals on the PPA Tour against 17.
Second serve.
How many gold?
326 between the two of them.
Goodness.
164 for
5-6-2.
Ben, 162 for Annalee.
Just mind-boggling numbers.
Point.
It's always fun to see Rohrabacher and Waters go at it. Love the days of the girlies, Anna Bright and Rachel.
6-6-2.
And Parento and Waters on the other side, but now that's been completely flipped with Bright now teaming with Annalee.
Side out.
Goes wide off the paddle of Andre. Still, they get 1 point, and we're tied at 6.
It's been interesting that Annalee has clearly part of the strategy here is going with that classic two-hand backhand speed up
6-6-1.
right at Andre, right on that forehand side even. We've seen that about 3 or 4 times from her now.
Second serve. Six, 6-2. Point.
And now Ben with the put away. So a point up here for Waters and Johns.
7-6-2.
And there's Annalee all over it, going right after Daescu.
Well, simply a ball that Daescu left a little too high, and Annalee immediately recognizing it, pouncing all over it, and hitting it straight down, as sharp of an angle as she could
8-6-2.
find, so that even though Andre was able to get a paddle on it, that ball was not coming back.
Oh,
Side out.
just beyond the line. It'll be a side out. Tough day for Ben Johnson yesterday in singles, but made up for it. Annalee
6-8-1.
in mixed. That ball just out, as you can see.
Point.
Well, that point started to unravel from the Ernie from Ben. It wasn't a ball that was high enough that he could do much with. He made contact, but it forced Annalee to cover the entire court. Then they had to
7-8-1.
scramble to get back into position. Just from that one decision, Rachel and Andre were able to bring it back and take advantage.
Rohrabacher, the winner.
Yeah, that time it was Ben who popped it up.
Entertaining game one.
Point.
They're feeling it right now.
And this is already the most trouble that Ben and Annalie have faced all tournament. It was a quick first 2 rounds from them, only giving up 4 points in their first match, 6 points in the next. Little more trouble against Hunter Johnson and Jade Kawamoto in the round of 16, but already 9 points is the most they've given up all weekend.
Oh, just a little short there, but second serve on the way.
Going to have to minimize those unforced errors if they want to win this one. They seem to have the upper hand right now. You just can't be doing that.
Point.
Comes off on his partner. Let's get the call here.
After review, the rally stands. The ball was out. Lost a free challenge. No free challenges remaining, resulting in a technical warning. 1 free challenge remaining. Resume play at 10-8-2.
So we got a game point here.
Time in. 10-8-2. Point game.
How about
11-8.
Rohrabacher and Daescu? They set the tone in game 1.
Everybody was having a good time. That's the
Game
kind of
2,
stuff you
time
expect in an environment like this.
0-0-2.
So game 1 win to Rohrabacher and Daescu. Ben and Annalie, they've been in this position before. Usually they answer the bell. Let's see if they can do it once again.
The first game they've
1-0-2.
dropped this week.
Point. Two 0-2.
Daescu using all of that reach, but Annalie still knows, hey, he still cannot cover all this court. There's an opening somewhere.
Exactly. She saw him take a little too much, maybe get a little greedy there, and punished him. He did get back into position, but wasn't set, and Annalie knew it.
Point.
So 4-0 here for Waters and Johns. In case you're wondering, the last time Ben and Annalie lost a match, oh, they are just so cool to watch. These youngsters
4-0-2.
having a ball here in Vegas. And Rachel comes back, but that date, that was the North Carolina Open, Jonah, back in early April.
Yeah, still got the silver, but that was the
0-4-1.
last match that they've lost. It's been an insane run since then.
Yep, Georgia Johnson, J.W. Johnson doing the honors on that weekend.
Point.
And a point back to the 6th seed, and altogether that was a weekend to forget for Annalie. Remember, she lost in mix and then also lost with Catherine Parento as well. And led to the switch as Anna Bright would be her partner soon after. Tell you what, they are going hand to hand with the #1 team.
And with the #1 player, with Annalie right now, who's been such a story coming into this weekend. Over 500 days without losing a match of singles, as we've talked about. 36 Triple Crowns. She got her last one just last PPA event in Virginia Beach. Looking for another one this weekend, potentially. Big, long resumes and a very impressive side on the Waters and Johns team here. So Rachel and Andre, they have their work cut out for them. We know that, but they have done a great job to start off with a win.
So they cut the lead in half, and now Waters to serve.
Point.
And a Point for Watterson-Johns. Yeah, Annalee, 512 days to be exact. And our crew, they calculated hours, minutes, seconds.
Oh, wow.
5-2-1.
That infamous Salome Davidze match in the dark.
Point. Timeout receivers, 6-2-1.
But Ben Johnson still owned the Carvana PPA Tour. Oh, those are the things that Andre can do, though, that few players can do.
Right, he's 6'4". He's got an insane reach over that kitchen line. So if that ball is
6-2-2.
even a reasonably good shot, he can still poke at it and get it over the net.
Side out.
So it ends up being a good timeout here for Rohrabacher and Daescu.
2-6-1.
Now they need points. Oh, wow.
Second serve.
Just about to say Rachel Rohrabacher, she is on a heater right now, but Annalee with her shot for shot.
Blow for blow, Annalee Waters, you are not going to put the ball past her. You are not going to speed it up past her.
2-6-2.
There's a little R&R.
The speed-ups towards Ben have been more effective than the speed-ups
3-6-2.
towards Annalee, and I think Rohrabacher and Daescu are recognizing that.
Lob action, that lob hasn't been there. It's been the one shot she hasn't executed.
0 for 3 now on the lob. 2 of them have gone out. 1 of them ended up just being a good overhead, not hit high enough. Probably not going to try that too many more times.
Oh.
Point.
So maybe the perfect day.
3-1.
Oh.
Second serve.
Rachel Rohrabacher's just got that power. I mean, she can just keep firing that forehand or that backhand all day long.
7-3-2.
She is seeing so many balls right now. Trying to hold up, and she does.
And she does brilliantly. Ben and Annalee just go for the full-on Rohrabacher attack. And for the most part, it was working until it didn't. Rohrabacher just beat him 1-on-2.
3-7-1.
Waters finds the opening. Second serve on the way.
Perfect placement down the middle. Andre has to worry about the left, so the middle is up to Rachel there, but she was a little bit more on the right. There's just so much court to cover.
Andre crashing, pulls him a little closer.
Yeah, gets that awkward chicken wing on Ben Johns there. Tried to punch it, but just couldn't.
4-7-2.
Oh, just too much bend.
Side out.
Like the adjustment, ball in the air, kind of just stops. Goes with the ATP.
7-4-1.
Then ready for that quick return.
Point.
That time, Andre felt the heat there from Annalie.
Off the post.
Yeah, went for a wild shot. Would have been impressive had she executed it, but I don't know if she had the angle there.
8-4-2.
And that shot is good. Side out to the 60. They won't go away here in game 2. Can you imagine if they were to come back and take this game?
Yeah, it would send the pickleball world into a frenzy, that's for sure.
Anything possible, certainly, here on the Carvana PPA Tour, but the most indestructible thing has been that duo right there.
4-8-2.
ATP try by Annalie. Too good.
That time she had the angle and she knew it the whole time. Was patient, waited until that ball was wide enough and just smoked it at Andre's leg. Nothing he could do to get that one back.
And Annalie again. So Jonah, everybody has a rough day in sports, but just so few letdowns from Annalie Waters and Ben Johns. Even on not their best day, they find ways to come out victorious. And now a 9-4 leader in game 2.
Point. Time in.
To that effect, I was surprised to see Paris Todd competing in the Lifetime Open because we saw her injury in Virginia Beach take them out.
Second serve.
So game point number 2 on the way.
But as I mentioned, Paris Todd, she ended up second place at that event. So clearly she was back in full form.
Oh.
Little cheeky move there from Ben as he was on the complete opposite side of the court. Tried to speed it up towards Andre. High risk, and he missed it.
And there's Daescu crashing through. So expect a charge here from the 6th seed. And a long way to go.
Yeah, let's see what they got. I feel like Ben and Annalie aren't going to squander another game point opportunity again. We need to see a big run here and now.
And scoring 5 straight against Ben and Annalie in a situation like this, it's like scoring 20 in a normal match in a row. It is a mountain.
Borderline impossible.
Oh.
Not impossible when the net's on your side. We saw 2 little net cord moments that tripped up Annalie.
6-10-2.
Go for the Ernie. Yes.
Point.
And there's that energy from Andre. We've been wanting to see a fist pump as he heads back towards the baseline. Such patience. That entire rally looks for an opportunity, and he finds it. And he read it perfectly, too. He was on the move before Annalie even hit it.
Catherine Parento, Eric Onsens competing. It's going to be a fun Friday here in Vegas. Don't go anywhere. Oh, so we'll get the side out back again. The timeout, slowing things down, and now 2 chances to take the game.
10-7-1.
Might just see the timeout pay off right here.
Daescu deposits that. And if they can hold one more time, this crowd's going to go nuts.
But they did get lucky. They did get lucky off the tape. Rachel sped one up towards Ben that he absolutely could have punished.
Oh, let that one get away. And yes, we are going to a game 3. Crowd, the instincts, everything else. When you watch these players up close, you really get the best sense of it. Annalie takes it out of the air. Rachel can't handle it.
Great job by both Ben and Annalie to recognize when their opponents were off balance. Earlier in the rally, Ben worked Andre around a little bit. We saw when that happened there. Annalie, one-on-one with Rachel. She comes out on top. Same reason.
Second serve.
As a player, that is one of the most frustrating things in pickleball. You're at the baseline, you're sitting back there defending for your life, and look at that. You've done it. You fought your way all the way back up to the kitchen, and then the next ball you get, you hit into the net. So frustrating when that happens.
Oh, look at Annalie fight from that baseline. Another point on the board for Waters and Johns.
We knew just how important it was for them to start this third game off strong. When they went down in that hole in that first game, Andre and Rachel did not let up.
Good job. He heard Andre form his partner. A little too much on that one. Rachel out of the way, and now side out.
0-2-1.
It's a point for Rohrabacher and Daescu, and as they register their first point, Joni, did you see anything on this day that may be vulnerable
1-2-1
for Waters and Johns?
Oh, that's an impossible question to ask just about anybody.
Let you think about it for a moment.
Point.
Right there's a perfect example. Something we almost never see from either Annalie or Ben. An unforced error. Simple as that. A shot that they've hit a million times that could do a million times again. That's happened just a couple times today.
2-2-1.
But it's enough if their opponents are playing well enough to expose a little gap and they can take advantage.
Second serve.
Sails a little bit on Andre. Second serve on the way, 2 apiece here. In game 3, of course, when you play a team like Waters and Johns, you got to play your best and just hope that they are just a little off. That may be the case right here, right now.
2-2-2. Side out.
I like that Rachel's targeting the middle there. I mean, we have seen just a couple of moments where maybe there's been some communication issues, some wires crossed with Ben and Annalie, both going for a middle ball.
2-2-1.
Not an issue there. Simply, there was a gap in the middle. Rachel tried to find it, just hit it a little long.
Oh, look at Ben.
Look at Andre.
And look at Rachel.
Second serve.
Ben and Annalie firing away at Andre Daescu, and he resets that ball, giving Rachel that opportunity to step in.
2-2-2.
Another hands battle.
Side out.
Hang on tight.
We've got a game on our hands, folks, and it's a good one. Game 3, the 1 seed and the 6 seed. Could Ben and Annalie be dethroned here in Vegas? It could happen. It could absolutely happen. Andre, I think he got away with one there. He sped one up right into Annalie's wheelhouse, but they fought through it, and they got out of that point.
Oh, man.
Second serve.
Again, little net cord. Luck that time for Annalie.
But if it wasn't for that, I mean, that rally was one of the best we've seen, right up there. I mean, an ATP, beautiful defense. It's crazy the place we are in pickleball right now, Drew, where there was one point in history, and it's hard to believe this existed, where the ATP was the winning shot. Now you're really just doing an ATP to set up another shot, and the shot after that, hoping that one of those will get you the point.
Annalie unloading. Rachel's off the court that time. So no points scored by Rohrabacher and Daescu.
2-2-1.
Yeah, stalemate for a moment, still square at 2.
And Rachel again
Second serve.
finds that sweet spot.
They're playing confidently. That's what Rachel and Andre are doing so well. They're not afraid to speed up the ball. They're not afraid to dictate the pace of the rally.
Daescu right now playing out of his mind. And Rachel is up to the task here in Vegas.
2-2-1.
Can they have a breakthrough?
Point.
Perfect. Goes to the opposite court. Annalie looks over to the bench. Obvious concern now.
3-2-1.
Oh, Ben goes for it.
Second serve.
Ernie at the perfect time.
Yeah, unlike that ball where he earned it earlier that set up a bit of an issue, that time, that ball was high. He could crush it.
It's all those three youngsters. They have sat in that seat
3-2-2.
for this entire day and have not moved. They must be pickleball fanatics.
I mean, it's gripping. Why move? And Andre can't be doing that. Annalie's right there.
Ben able to bring it down. I mean, a front row seat. They got the best seat in the house. And the young lady that they're with, she just went, I guess, went to get some popcorn. But
Point.
young pickleball fans watching the greats do it. It's great to see the future watching the present.
And young pickleball players, tomorrow we've got, today I think we've got junior coverage, under 12, under 14, under 16 competition.
Point.
So back on track is Waters and Johns. Fans get a little FaceTime here on Pickleball TV. Be on Tennis Channel throughout the weekend as well. And also ESPN Championship Sunday late in the day.
4-3-1. Point.
So now a little separation for Waters and Johns, some breathing room with a 5-3 lead.
5-3-1.
Andre playing
Second
big.
serve.
Yeah, that time, that speed from Andre worked because it was Ben and Annalie who were caught in transition. They hadn't quite gotten up to the kitchen yet, so they could not
5-3-2.
counter as easily, go blow for blow with Andre Daescu.
Timeout, change that.
Annalie fired.
11, one game. Amnesia, focus on the next point. That was the advice given here. Can they lock in and tie this game back up?
Oh, Ben went for it up against the net though, and that'll bring up a side out here.
Well, the Ernie's been a powerful weapon Ben has utilized the last few points that Ben and Annalie have earned. A rare miss from him that time.
So this is a team, Jonah, that just does not blow leads. I'm talking about Waters and Johns.
We did see a bit of a comeback in that second game.
Yep.
They just weren't able to complete it, Andre and Rachel.
Again, they got you by 3-4 points. That's right where they are so comfortable. And let's see now if Waters and Johns can kick this into overdrive. Long way to run for Waters, and it's wide.
Those are always such stressful shots to go for. That little drop from Andre. Often it's just a free pass for your opponents to come back up to the kitchen. But Annalie just caught on her back foot there. Just had enough time.
And it's in from Ben, just in. Well, that ball lands in. Rachel just looks at it, shakes her head. Mixed doubles update. How about Irvin and Tardio, the 5th seed, over Hurricane Tyra Black and Christian Alshon. They need 3 games to do it, but the 5 seed moving on.
sticker.
8-3 now. And now 9-3. Waters-St. looks like they are pulling away. The window slowly shutting here for Rohrabacher and Daescu.
That's a brutal return to miss.
Just too much, Ben. Again, that little backhand roll, his vintage shot.
And he's found a bit of a weak point. He's catching Rachel up high. Instead of hitting that real down low by her hip, it's been up by her shoulder, and it's been a little awkward.
Match point now. Still alive for Rohrabacher and Daescu, and they'll get another side out.
Very similar situation that we saw in that second game.
3-10-1.
Big margin. Rachel and Andre serving with a chance to bring this back.
Point.
It's a good start. They got a long way to go.
But there's one.
When you got the crowd on your side in Vegas, anything is possible.
4-10-1. Second serve.
That hurts. That's a dagger. That's a dagger. Momentum
4-10-2.
building. That's going to shut it right down.
And that's just long. So another point here. Rohrabacher and Annalie's mother, Lee, have one big thing in common. Both former University of South Carolina Gamecocks.
5-10-2.
And Rohrabacher, one of Annalie's toughest competitors. Big overhead. Make it 2. And all of a sudden, do not go away just yet.
There it is. There's that momentum building, and just like game 2,
Andre scores another, and they're 3 away.
pushed Ben out wide. Annalie maybe didn't quite cover enough. He put the ball middle. They were there, but again, off balance, not quite in position. Took the point.
So Ben and Annalie scrambling just a little bit, but Annalie eventually able to lock in and deliver the blow.
And just squares up one-on-one with Andre Daescu and wins it. I mean, that is how Annalie takes control of points so quickly. And here they are on match point.
Rachel getting defensive. Oh! Oh! Incredible!
Second serve.
What a rally. Fist pump by Andre Daescu. Annalie tried to find an opportunity that maybe wasn't there. Sped one up below the net, and Andre was ready. Again, when those mistakes happen, it's not going to end on that shot or the next. But 3, 4, 5 shots later, Andre and Rachel put the ball away.
Second match point here. Oh, Andre nearly got caught there. Annalie will go for the ATP. Oh, Ben comes right back.
Side out.
And it's just long. Daescu locked up. They're still in it.
The back-to-back ATP. How often do you see that? 2 shots in a row. First Annalee, then Ben Johns, but the second one just a bit long. You'll see it again.
7-10-1.
Set up wide. Annalee finds it, and then Ben misses.
Oh.
Second serve.
Got to figure they have got to be exhausted right now. Andre and Rachel covering so much ground. Second serve now on the way.
7-10-2.
Ben keeping it alive. Not this time, no.
Point.
Smart shot by Andre. Ben had to come all the way in.
10-2.
On the line, they gotta get it. Andre able to put it away. It's a one-point game.
A one-point game in game 3. Rachel Rohrabacher and Andre Daescu. What grit, what tenacity. Good angle there from Andre to finish the point. They are 1 point away from squaring this one up.
Oh, tried to drop one into the kitchen. The drop shot just short. And now Waters and Johns can end it with a point.
10-9-1.
That is heartbreak.
Hold your breath. This is what PPA pressure looks like as Rachel hits it into the net. 11-9 in game 3. Waters and Johns survive.
Survival is the perfect word for it, Drew.
Welcome back to the Rate Vegas Cup presented by Holland America. We just saw what pressure here on the Carvana PPA Tour looks like. Ben Johns and Annalee Waters pushed all the way to a game 3. Andre Daescu and Rachel Rohrabacher just playing out of their mind pickleball. The champs doing everything to defend and put on notice. In the end, great points on both sides. It is Ben and Annalee taking that game 3 to advance onto the semifinals. And now they join us in the winner's circle. All right, guys, so many pressure-packed matches. You guys are used to this, but how do you deal with it so seamlessly here on the Carvana PPA Tour time and again? Ben, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's I guess you can chalk it up to a lot of experience, a lot of matches under pressure. But you know, they played phenomenal, put a lot of extra pressure on us. You know, there's normal pressure, and then there's also just kind of, you know, hitting great shots and taking up a lot of court like Andre does. Rachel speeding up from a lot of spots, so it definitely keeps you on your toes, and a lot of good rallies there. So yeah, I couldn't tell you too much about the pressure part. Just kind of put your head down and play points and try to be solid.
Annalee, you know the crowd loves you guys, but also when you play the underdogs, they're also going to, you know, take a little bit of that side as well and come alive. You guys always have to deal with that and still stay within yourselves. How do you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I love when crowds are rowdy. I love when they're cheering for or against me. I really enjoy it. I felt like in this match, I was only hearing people cheering for me. I don't know if I was blocking out other people, but there were some kiddos in the crowd, and they were screaming, Annalee, Annalee, the whole match. And I was trying to stay locked in and not engage, but I was hearing them, so thank you guys for cheering. But yeah, honestly, Ben and I played a mixed match here against the Newmans like maybe 3 years ago on center court, and it was a game 3, so I was just thinking about that and thinking about how we came back and won that match. So like Ben said, I think just kind of playing a lot of matches together and having other matches to kind of pull back into your head and remember you can do it.
Annalie, I know you're someone who prides yourself on that mental resilience and the strategies that you use to get back in the fight in a moment like this. What did you tell yourself? What did you tell Ben as you guys faced that game 3? It was getting a little dicey. You take that second timeout. What did you go through in a moment like that?
Yeah, my mom told me to take that timeout. Honestly, I looked over and saw her. I don't really tell Ben too much. We just talked about strategy. I know he can handle pressure just fine. So, yeah, honestly, my mom was just kind of like, kill the momentum. Then she was telling me to smile, have fun, and kind of do what I can to stay aggressive. And I tried to do that at the end, and I feel like just that helped relax me, and just taking time in between points and really taking deep breaths and just trying to stay focused on like one point at a time and not trying to worry too much about the score, and especially when they were coming back.
And
Ben, on a strategy side, was there anything specifically you were looking to exploit in that third game, something you identified as a weakness, whether that was speeding up towards Rachel a little higher than you were before, trying to find another angle? Was there anything specific you took into that third game trying to change?
Mostly, I think strategy-wise, I was trying to top the line for the Ernie more, put a little more pressure on. She was going behind me a little bit, and there were definitely some opportunities early in the first 2 games that I didn't take enough. So just trying to be a little more bouncy and you know, take the Ernie when it's there.
guys, go cool off. We will see you in the semifinals.
Thanks.
Ben Johns, Annalie Waters, the 2 greats of